Hey Virgo, this is your reading for February 8th to the 14th in love and romance. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th in love and romance. We are pulling cards today from the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck, that's M-U-C-H-A, and then I'm going to pull some new oracle cards and a few of the same oldies but goodies. All right, I'll tell you the positions, significance as I place them. This is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and side read. This is Page of Wands, new interest in something, being inspired, curiosity, and this is King of Cups. Could be about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, older, healer, teacher, guru, doctor, therapist, artist, someone creative, all that type of stuff. Three of Wands, waiting for an opportunity to reconnect. There we go again. This is the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. This is about major institutions, thinking maybe perhaps you have marriage on the brain, okay? And walking away with the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck from something unfulfilling. All right, back to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th, please. Let's get a reading for Virgo. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. So the first card is you, Virgo, Ten of Swords. The second card is your love interest, Eight of Wands, situation, Queen of Pentacles, outcome, Six of Pentacles, how you feel about them, the Devil, how you feel about you, Page of Swords, what your challenge or obstacle is justice. What's their challenge or obstacle? It's Two of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, there you are, Virgo. So perhaps you're considering a move, a change in residence, traveling, whenever you can, whenever this stuff lets up, and looking for something of value that you can commit to in the future. Someone who could be your queen or your king, depending on whether you're male or female or whatever you like. So that's that type of energy. The Knight of Pentacles is looking for a solid investment, to put energy into. When in love and romance, they want to find someone who's going to be their future partner, something worthwhile. Right now, though, before that, you got the Ten of Swords energy, and right now it's showing that you're going through a very hard, critical, kind of difficult, painful ending. It's a lot of arguing and hurt feelings and rage, anger, betrayal, backstabbing, all that type of stuff. Okay, and here at Ten of Swords, it goes no worse than this. So now it's saying you've hit rock bottom. 10 is completion. You're only going to go up from here. But right now, it's a real bad place to be. All right, the person you're dealing with is Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is high energy. This is about excitement, news coming in very quickly. This is a lot of high energy, force, power, people's like inspiration and good vibes, or whatever their vibes are, just extreme interest, passionate interest in something that is coming in quickly and powerfully. So the Eight of Wands can be news coming quickly, or some action being done quickly, or things moving quickly. Situation is Queen of Pentacles. Could be regarding your mother or Capricorn, because Queen of Pentacles is assigned the sign of Capricorn. This is someone who could be an earth sign, generally could be you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows how to make money and who knows how to, what they say, bring home the bacon and cook it. Okay, she has a beautiful home, beautiful garden. She likes what she likes. She likes her stuff. She doesn't like people messing with her stuff or trying to take her stuff. She is very much like, on a lower polarity, you'll see like a hoarder. Okay? But the Queen of Pentacles is fabulous. She's like the earthly version of the Empress. Okay, she's the matriarch, the mother, nurturing, very generous, kind, and benevolent with all of her family, community, all of that. She's a big picture person, and she wants to see everybody doing well. Okay, on the higher polarity. Lower polarity, don't mess with her stuff. The outcome is Six of Pentacles. This is about receiving something or giving something. This is the act of reciprocity, and there being good karma being generated from this. This is a card also of dependencies. So if I were to see like negative cards around this, like maybe you have some kind of dependency on this or that. Maybe you have a child who is dependent on you as a dependent, right? Or maybe you are someone who is into philanthropy and charity and you give to others. But the outcome here is showing dealing with this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is giving. Giving of yourself, possibly, and others receiving gratefully. So in the outcome with this person is showing giving, okay? And there being gratitude for that. Receiving in gratitude. Now, for how you feel about them, there is the Devil card, okay? That's Capricorn as well, by the way. Okay, so the Devil card is signifying controlling nature, deceptive, evil, powerful, mesmerizing, confusing, someone who likes to chain and like being chained and bound by them, someone who likes to control others like puppet master. Okay, so that type of thing. And this is also, Devil card comes up if you have dependencies on, let's say, alcohol and drugs and things like that. So this is how you feel about them. How they feel about you is Page of Swords. They think that you've been watching them. They think that you're keeping tabs. This is the card of being a spy or a stalker, okay? They think that you've been taking notes and studying and doing your due diligence and finding out all that info on them, okay, to use against them later. Now, what is your challenge or obstacle? Is the Justice card. The Justice card is about things being fair, working out fairly for everyone involved. And if there needs to be the balance here, if there needs to be an adjustment in your behavior to make sure that you don't end up being on the receiving end of bad karma, and at the same time, you know, not doing too much either. So this is the Justice card saying it can be about legal matters, okay? Like contracts. So when it comes next to the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, it could be about something legal that has to do with finances that you are concerned about. And also, honestly, this card is saying justice, right? This comes up when you feel you've been treated unjustly, when you feel you've been treated unfairly. So if it's a challenge for you, the Justice card, it could be maybe that either your vision of justice is skewed, or you feel like getting revenge. Now, how do they feel? What's their challenge? It's Two of Pentacles. Partnerships. Okay? No, yeah, you're right. They can't. The challenge for them is this Two Cups, equal partnership, and getting along and harmoniously and being at peace and just letting each person have their personality. It is a problem for them because, as you said, you see them as the devil. That means it's their way or the highway. They are controlling, puppet master, right? And for them, it's hard to be this Two of Cups. It's a challenge for them. They with you. Okay? Now, let's pull some oracle cards just to find out some more. This is the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Can we please get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th? What is going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th, please? I'll take it. Awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. That's fantastic, Virgo, because this is honestly a big time. A whole bunch of planets are in Aquarius. You should find out what house that is for you. It's affecting people very spiritually communicating freely. I communicate with it from the depths of my being. It's affecting everybody. I've been getting major spiritual cards for a love reading. So let's pull this one. Awakening Ancient Wisdom. It says, the wisdom of the ages dwells within you. It is arising now. The chalice of wisdom is being offered to you. Pay attention to the coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Profound enlightenment is growing within you, even if you are not aware of it. The universe wants you to know. The wisdom of your ancestors, your predecessors, and all of history exists deep within you. An inner portal is opening as the sacred information pours into your consciousness. You have always possessed innate knowledge, but at this juncture, simply by being still, you are able to access it with even greater perception. You are a wise being, and your wisdom is very supportive and helpful to others. Questions to ask yourself. To understand a dream, sign, or synchronistic event, ask yourself, if this symbolized a message from the ancients, what would it be? How can I access even more wisdom within myself? How can the wisdom of the past help my present and my future? So ancestors and angels and spirit guides, all of that being present there to awaken this ancient wisdom within you that's innately within you. Everybody's been getting it, okay, where angels and their spirit guides and ancestors are trying to send messages and help. For every sign, I've been getting that. So let's pull some love oracle cards, all right? This is the romance angels. Worth waiting for. So it's saying this ain't going to work, right? But the person that you're supposed to be with, it's going to come, and it's just worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And what that means is, whoever it is that you have your eye on and so on, you can't force free will, right? Like you can't change free will. So the person that you're thinking about, whatever their life is like or whatever they're thinking, spirit can't change it. You know, your will can't change it. It's just something that has to be done with divine timing. It's not going to be forced. It cannot be forced. So it's saying worth waiting for though. On the bottom, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. And this is just speaking to, this could be someone in your life that you've already met that you might have overlooked because they don't fit into the regular type that you're used to. So because of that, you didn't take it seriously. But if you think about it, and the first person you think of that comes to mind, it's probably them. And he's saying that they could be the one that's the actual like worthwhile time to invest in. Now let's pull a Whispers of Love oracle card by Angela Hartfield. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th, please. All right. Let's take it. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. So this is saying that you need to show more love to whoever it is, your loved ones in your life. And they will give you clues. And the clues would be when they ask you to do things like go on a walk, or even if it's doing chores with them, it's saying that those are the things, those are the clues that are saying, you know, pay attention. This is where you can spend some time, and that's where, you know, you can show that you care. And so it's saying demonstrate love by doing those things. But in case you don't take my word for it, let's just read it. Number 48. I'm kidding, by the way. Sometimes people give clues about what is important to them. It could be listening when they have a lot to say, taking a walk, helping with chores, or planning to go on a vacation. Pay attention, or paying attention to what others are telling us, can help us understand how to love them better. All right, Virgo, that was that. Let's get some spiritual guidance. I'll take a peek on the bottom, though. It says, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experience love. But let's just go on now to your spiritual guidance. This is the Earth Warriors Oracle deck. Could we please get some spiritual guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th? This is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th. This is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th. All right. It says Viracocha, honor the light. So I'm going to put this one over here. And I'm going to put this Earth Warrior Viracocha over here, number 43. Let's move it in there. That's it. And on the bottom we have Padma Sundari. Sundari. Okay. Padma is lotus and Sundari I think is beauty. I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm making it up. I'm born in India, but I really don't know. Out of darkness, the light is born. All right. Let's see. 43, I believe it was. Now, if this deck resonates for you, you should Google it because there's 3 sections and it's very deep and there's a healing process and spiritual guidance and then inner reading part. I'm going to read this short part that says inner reading. So if it resonates for you, I suggest you Google this deck. All right. People around you, perhaps even you, can sometimes get caught up in the troubles of the world and forget to focus on the light and their own creative power. Gently but persistently remind yourself and others to ask for divine help. This can be done according to each individual's belief system. Prayers will be answered. Focus on the light at specific moments during each day. Place sacred objects in your line of vision so you see them and remember the light often. You are a light worker, light bearer, one who is divinely designed to receive and transmit light for the benefit of humankind and Mother Earth. You have more influence in situations to bring about divine conclusions than you may realize. Don't be afraid to use your light in all ways possible. So the part that says honor the light, it says you're a light bearer. Your sole purpose is to redress the presence of darkness on this planet through shining the light. You are meant to do this in the ways that feel most uplifting to you. What brings brightness to your spirit? Do those things. How can you create a loving legacy to remind others of the light? Exploring and expressing the light in ways that remind others to seek the light too is a way to fulfill your divine destiny. Your light is powerful. Use it. All right. Thank you so much. Now we're going to end this reading with a daily healing card by Ina Siegel. Or Ina Siegel, I don't know. Can we get one last healing message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th, please? One last card, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 8th to the 14th, please. All right. Always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations, which is the Ten of Swords. Very fitting there. All right, Virgo, that's your reading for February 8th to the 14th. It's showing that, there is this painful ending here, ending in having to give or being dependent here. There might be somebody who's a mother figure who's involved, or might be you. Might be to do with your finances as well, with the giving and the receiving and having people dependent on you. And somehow you feel like this is not fair, okay? And you're feeling angry about how your energy is right now, which is Ten of Swords. As far as your soulmate connection is saying, it can't be forced. You can't. I'm going to read that to you, just so you know. Worth waiting for. Your soulmate relationship requires patience as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond your or the angel's control, as is the readiness of both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate? We put worry energy out into the universe. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they're working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen to and follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Your intuition is like a guide dog, leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of your relationship. All right, Virgo, that's your reading. I will be back with your next week's reading shortly after I'm done these. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.